needed me, at least that's what you said, and I believed your every word. I guess that's all I ever heard. You needed me, you needed me.
Welcome to Thematic Nostalgia. I am your host, Benny Willis, and this is show number 82. Today, we're diving into the 1960s with a twist. Every song you'll hear in this episode made its way onto Billboard's Hot 100, but there's a unique and prestigious thread connecting them, something only the most in-the-know experts recognize. Now, don't worry if you can't guess what it is. It's a mystery most wouldn't spot. But stick around, because after we play 5 tracks, we'll reveal what makes these songs truly special. So let's get started. Our first track comes from the American rock pioneers, the Seeds, led by the visionary Sky Saxon. Released as a single in 1965, You're Pushing Too Hard, later retitled Pushin' Too Hard, is a garage rock anthem that broke barriers and set the stage for the punk rock movement. Initially overlooked, the song gained momentum when a Los Angeles DJ championed it after the band's self-titled debut album dropped in 1966. Reissued that July, the track stormed the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 36 in February 1967, and remaining there for 11 weeks. Despite some stations banning it due to perceived drug references, Chicago powerhouses WLS and WCFL propelled it to the top of their charts. The song's raw energy and rebellious spirit solidify it as a groundbreaking classic in rock history.
You're pushing too hard, or pushing on me. You're pushing too hard, or what you want me to be. You're pushing too hard about the things you say. You're pushing too hard every night and day. You're pushing too hard on me. Well, all I want is to just be free, live my life the way I wanna be. All I want is to just have fun, live my life like it just begun. But you're pushing too hard on me. Too hard on me. I know there's not a fish in the sea. I know some wouldn't stay by me. So if you don't think I'm gonna try, you better ask yourself the reason why. 'Cause you're pushing too hard on me. Pushing too hard. Pushing too hard on me. Pushing too hard on me.
Light My Fire became the signature anthem that catapulted the Doors to stardom, transforming them from an underground sensation in Los Angeles to rock legends. Featured on their debut album, this track captured the attention of a mass audience and launched the band into the spotlight. Interestingly, it was the first song guitarist Robbie Krieger wrote in its entirety, stepping in when Jim Morrison needed fresh inspiration. When Krieger asked for guidance, Morrison said, "Write something universal." Robbie Krieger told music historian Mark Myers in Anatomy of a Song that he was inspired by the melody of Hey Joe and the lyrics of the Rolling Stones' Play with Fire. Despite the song's success, Jim Morrison's notebooks reveal he disliked it and resented its impact, feeling overshadowed by its popularity despite his limited role in its creation. Light My Fire also marked two pivotal moments. It was the last song Morrison performed live during a tumultuous concert in New Orleans in December 1970, and it became the final track the Doors played as a trio after his passing, closing their chapter at the Hollywood Bowl on September 10, 1972. An undeniable classic, Light My Fire is a cornerstone of rock history.
That it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know that it will be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
We have another from the electrifying world of 1967 with Cream's iconic track, Sunshine of Your Love. A masterful blend of hard rock and psychedelia, this song became a signature anthem for the British rock trio. Inspired by a Jimi Hendrix concert, bassist and vocalist Jack Bruce crafted the unforgettable bass riff that anchors the track. Guitar legend Eric Clapton and lyricist Pete Brown added their own touch, while drummer Ginger Baker brought the song to life with his distinctive tom-tom rhythm. In the studio, the band faced challenges bringing the song together, until producer Tom Dowd suggested a rhythm inspired by the downbeat of American westerns. The shift clicked, and suddenly, the magic of Sunshine of Your Love was born. The raw power and timeless groove of a rock classic that still resonates today.
It's getting near dawn when lights close the tired eyes. I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you when the stars start falling. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. I'm with you, my love, the light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. I'm with you, my love, the light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love.
Here's another timeless classic, Soul Man. Although it feels like we're traveling back to 1967, that's purely coincidental and not tied to the theme of our show. Originally written and composed by the legendary Isaac Hayes and David Porter, Soul Man became a major hit for the iconic soul duo Sam and Dave, climbing to number 2 on the charts under Atlantic Records. The song's impact was so profound that the Library of Congress later preserved it in the National Recording Registry for its cultural, historical, and aesthetic significance. In a revealing interview with National Public Radio, Isaac Hayes explained the inspiration behind the song. Watching the Detroit riots unfold on television, he noticed that businesses marked with the word soul were often spared from destruction. During that era, the term soul held immense power and unity for African Americans, resonating with a sense of pride and identity. Hayes thought, why not write a tune called Soul Man? And the rest is history. The song's legacy extended beyond its initial success, even being revived as a hit by the Blues Brothers years later, though their version does not fit the theme of this show.
Coming to you on a dust road. Good loving, I got a truckload. And when you get it, you got something. So don't worry, 'cause I'm coming. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I better know that's what I got the hard way, and I'll make it better each and every day. So, honey, don't you fret, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a soul man. All right, I'm a soul man. Play it, Steve. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Oh, I was brought up on a side street. Listen now, I learned how to love before I could eat. I was educated at Woodstock, but I started loving. Oh, I can't stop. I'm a soul man. I want to get it. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Yeah, I'm a soul man. Look, grab a rope and I'll pull you in. Give you hope and be your only boyfriend. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm talking about a soul man. I'm a soul man. And you a soul man. Soul man. Hold on. Soul man. I'm a soul man. And you a soul man.
As we approach the final song before revealing the theme, we take a step back to 1965, not 1967. This soulful anthem, penned by the incomparable Curtis Mayfield, captures the essence of gospel-infused inspiration. Mayfield, who started his musical journey with the Northern Jubilee Gospel Singers in Chicago, was deeply rooted in church music. His background in gospel heavily influenced his songwriting, leading to the creation of People Get Ready. Curtis Mayfield drew the song's lyrics from the many sermons he absorbed in church, allowing the gospel melody to guide the words. The lyrics, from a biblical perspective, encourage believers to hold on to their faith during difficult times, promising that the train to Jordan is on its way, symbolizing deliverance to a peaceful afterlife. Yet the song's message extends beyond its religious roots, resonating universally as it speaks to perseverance, triumph over adversity, and the promise of justice for wrongdoers. It's a testament to the power of faith and hope, no matter the struggle.
People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the dealers humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. So people get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and board 'em. There's hope for all among those love the most. against the kingdom's throne. So people get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the Jesus humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord.
That one was truly a challenge. No one was expected to guess that theme. Instead, the goal was to enjoy some of the most iconic rock songs of the 1960s. James Henke, the chief curator at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, collaborated with music writers and critics to select 500 songs, spanning genres beyond just rock, that have profoundly influenced the shape of rock and roll. This list, part of a permanent exhibit at the museum since its opening in 1995, features music recorded from the 1920s to the 1990s. Since its debut, the collection has expanded to 660 songs. So there it is. Let's hear some other quintessential songs from the 1960s that continue to instruct today's music. My Generation by The Who might not have topped the US charts, peaking at only number 74 in 1966, but it found greater success in the UK, breaking into the top 40 of the singles chart. It's written by Pete Townsend and is one of the band's most iconic tracks. Rolling Stone magazine ranked it number 11 on its 500 Greatest Songs of All Time list in 2004 and 2010, though it slipped to number 232 in the 2021 update. Despite the changes in ranking, the song's impact remains undisputed. It has been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame for its historical, artistic, and cultural significance. Staying true to its legacy, My Generation also earned its place among the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's 500 songs that shaped rock and roll, fitting perfectly within the theme we're exploring. Pete Townsend penned this anthem on his 20th birthday, May 19, 1965, while riding a train from London to Southampton. Reflecting on the song in a 1987 interview with Rolling Stone, Townsend revealed, "My generation was about trying to find a place in society. I was very, very lost. The band was young then. It was believed that its career would be incredibly brief. But time proved otherwise. The Who continued to tour, even as recently as last summer, defying the expectations of that era."
People try to put us to down, talking about my generation, just because we get around. Talking about my generation, things they do look awful. Talking about my generation, I hope I die before I get old. Talking about my generation, this is my generation, baby. Why don't you all fade away? Don't try to dig what we all say. I'm not trying to cause a big sensation. I'm just talking about my generation. My generation. Look at my generation, baby. think what we all say. Try to cause a big sensation. Just talking about my generation. This is my generation. This is my generation, baby. My generation. My generation. People try to put us to down. Talking about my generation. Just because we get around. My generation. Things ain't do look awful cold. My generation. I hope I die before I get old. My generation. My generation, baby. My generation.
James Taylor's Fire and Rain is a haunting classic he wrote in 3 stages across 1968, beginning in London during his audition for the Beatles' Apple Records, continuing in a Manhattan hospital, and finishing during rehab at the Austin Riggs Center in Massachusetts. In a 1972 Rolling Stone interview, James Taylor revealed the song's deeply personal layers. The first verse reflects on the death of a friend. The second chronicles his struggle with addiction upon his return to the United States, and the third captures his recovery at Austin Riggs. Carole King's soulful piano, Russ Kunkel's brushwork on the drums, and Bobby West's double bass underscore the song's melancholy and depth. In 1998, this powerful recording earned a place in the Grammy Hall of Fame, and Rolling Stone ranked it number 146 in their 2021 update of the 500 greatest songs of all time. Fire and Rain remains a timeless testament to James Taylor's artistry and emotional honesty.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. And I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time. my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you far away now.
Shapes of Things by the Yardbirds is often hailed as the first popular psychedelic rock song, featuring an Eastern-influenced, feedback-driven guitar solo and lyrics with environmentalist and anti-war themes. Crafted from elements contributed by various band members across 3 different U.S. studios, it was released as a single in February 1966, climbing to number 3 in the UK and 11 in the U.S. Drummer and co-writer Jim McCarty described the song's distinctive marching rhythm, designed to build intensity, what he called their rave-ups. The bass riff, loosely inspired by a Dave Brubeck jazz track, layered on top of the basic chords to create its iconic sound. Recognized as a pivotal track, Shapes of Things is enshrined in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and ranked 61st in Q Magazine's 100 Greatest Guitar Tracks Ever. Beatles historian Ian MacDonald even credits Jeff Beck's groundbreaking solo as the likely inspiration for Paul McCartney's work on Taxman.
Shapes of things before my eyes just teach me to despise. Will time make men more wise? Here within my lonely frame, my eyes just hurt my brain. But will it seem the same?
A change is going to come, is one of Sam Cooke's most profound and enduring songs, deeply rooted in his personal experiences and the broader civil rights movement of the 1960s. The inspiration for this poignant melody arose from a personal encounter with racial discrimination. In October 1963, while headed for Shreveport, Louisiana, he and his entourage were denied accommodation at a whites-only motel despite having reservations. This incident left a lasting impact on Cooke, compelling him to address the struggles and aspirations of African Americans through his music. Additionally, Cooke was moved by Bob Dylan's "Blowing in the Wind," a song that eloquently addressed social injustices. He felt a deep sense of responsibility to create a song that resonated with the African American experience, leading to the composition of "A Change Is Gonna Come." The song's lyrics reflect Sam Cooke's personal journey and the collective yearning for equality. Lines like, "It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come," encapsulate the enduring hope for societal transformation. Renee Hall's orchestration features lush strings and a melancholy French horn, enhancing the song's emotional depth. Released posthumously in December 1964, shortly after Sam Cooke's untimely death, "A Change Is Gonna Come" became an anthem for the civil rights movement. Its message of hope and resilience continues to inspire generations, underscoring the enduring power of music as a catalyst for social change.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, "Brother, help me please." But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will.
Up next is a track with a twist on a Beatles classic, Joe Cocker's unforgettable rendition of "With a Little Help from My Friends." While the original by the Fab Four was in the familiar 4/4 time, Cocker slowed it down to a soulful 3/4 waltz that added a whole new dimension to the song. This iconic version climbed to number 1 on the UK singles charts in 1968, and it resonated so deeply that it returned to the top twice more, thanks to Wet, Wet, Wet in 1988 and Sam and Mark in 2004. In the studio, Cocker had the powerful harmonies of 4 female backing singers, but when he hit Woodstock, it was the all-male Grease Band bringing the vocal magic, hitting those high notes with raw energy. Originally peaking at number 68 on Billboard's Hot 100, it also spent 3 months on the UK singles chart before becoming a true anthem. Here's With a Little Help from My Friends, a song that still takes us back to the spirit of '68.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Oh baby, how you like? All I need is my buddy. I say I'm gonna get high. Oh, yeah. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be alone?
No, no. How do I feel at the end of the day?
Are you sad 'cause you're on your own?
I tell you, don't even say it no more.
Have a little help from my friend.
Gonna get by with my friend.
Have a little help from my friend.
Yeah, 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 I'm gonna try.
Have a little help from my friend.
Keep on getting high.
Do you need anybody?
I need someone to love.
Could it be anybody?
All I need is someone. Knows just where I'm going, yeah. Somebody knows just what I'm showing. Baby, said I'm gonna make it with my friend. Oh, I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on trying.
Would you believe in a love at first sight?
I'm certain it happens all the time, yeah.
What do you see when you turn out the light?
I can't tell you, but it sure feels like midnight.
Have a little help from my friend.
Don't you know I'm gonna make it with my friends?
From my friend.
I promised myself I'd get by.
Have a little help from my friend.
Said I'm gonna try it with them too hard.
Do you need anybody?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Could it be anybody? I'm gonna make a time, oh Lord. Gonna get by with my friend. Oh, I'm gonna get on by. Yes, I'm gonna get on by, Lord. Gonna take them all along. I'm gonna take them all along with me.
Next up, we're taking you to the altar with Chapel of Love, a song that broke the mold of 64 by celebrating love and the joy of commitment. This song, written by newlyweds Jeff Barry and Ellie Greenwich, captures the thrill of wedding day bliss, an anthem for love here to stay, promising we'll never be lonely anymore. The New Orleans trio, the Dixie Cups, brought Chapel of Love to life. After being discovered and brought to New York by Joe Jones, they wowed producers Lieber and Stoller with their unique vocal style, and a horn arrangement by Wardell Kazurg gave the song its soulful edge. George Goldner, co-founder of Redbird Records, was confident Chapel of Love would be a hit, and he was right. It was the very first record on the Redbird label. Against Jerry Lieber's doubts, it soared to #1 for 3 weeks, becoming a timeless wedding classic. Here's the Dixie Cups with Chapel of Love.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Whoa, birds all sing as if they knew. Today's a day we'll say I do, and we'll never be lonely anymore. Because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Bells will ring, the sun will shine. Whoa, I'll be his and he'll be mine. We'll love until the end of time, and we'll never be lonely anymore. Because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Going to the chapel of love. Going to the chapel of love.
I Can't Get No Satisfaction is one of the Rolling Stones' most iconic songs, and its creation is as legendary as the track itself. In May 1965, during a tour in the United States, guitarist Keith Richards woke up in the middle of the night in his Clearwater, Florida hotel room with a melody in his head. He grabbed his guitar and a portable cassette recorder, capturing the now famous riff before falling asleep. The next morning, he discovered the recording, a brief guitar riff followed by 40 minutes of his snoring. Richards initially envisioned the riff as a placeholder for a horn section, not considering it strong enough for a guitar lead. However, lead singer Mick Jagger saw its potential. He penned the lyrics by the hotel pool, channeling themes of commercialism and personal frustration. The song was recorded at RCA Studios in Hollywood, with Richards using a Gibson Maestro fuzz tone pedal to achieve the distinctive distorted sound. This fuzz effect was groundbreaking at the time and became a defining feature of the track. Upon its release in June 1965, this song quickly climbed the charts, becoming the Rolling Stones' first #1 hit in the United States. Its raw energy and relatable lyrics resonated with the era's youth, capturing the spirit of the 1960s. The song's success solidified the Rolling Stones' status as rock icons and remains a testament to the spontaneous creativity that can lead to timeless music. And with this last song, I am satisfied to say goodbye, but just until next time. I have been your host, Benny Willis. Stay safe.